Welcome to vlog for episode 3 of the gallery. We got the new Dolly system that we're working on. We have to build the rails, but we got that in from Amazon, which we're super excited about. Show a bit of the unboxing. Gallery wall is gonna go right here, so I'm quite excited to see how this is gonna look. So we're gonna do some testing right now to see if this all works, to see if this is currently the tripod. We want a different one, but we're gonna see if this all fits, because we didn't buy the tripod built for it, because that's way too expensive. So anyways, welcome to the vlog. Let's see what happens. Oh, it has a case? It can go up and down.
Nice and reflective, so you see me in it. So we played around with spacing and how
We're gonna hit record. And then it's just yo. David, that is smooth, man.
So, I mean, we can try both, but for the test run...
Yeah, we'll test one. David's currently
these aren't as long.
No.
But they're going to be a lot lighter, so...
They kind of look like they were working. Once you get the wheel, like, I'm just that's pretty smooth, dude. That's pretty heckin' smooth. We're testing this out today. David's back for the vlog for episode 3 of the gallery. And honestly, it's looking pretty darn good, I think.
Yeah.
It goes up and down pretty well. So I think, you know, at this point, we'll attach our lovely other... This is the tripod we hope to not have to use, but so far it's the only one that's really fit. So this goes in there, and that goes... Doing this one-handed, not as easy as you might expect. And then this goes in here. For to turn you on. This, if I don't bump with my foot already, which I already did. I mean, it's pretty. It feels pretty smooth. I was thinking that we'll take the arcade thing and set it up as like a mock.
Oh, so you can do a little pan.
Yeah, just to see how it feels. Test
something.
Okay, let me grab the top part. Yeah. Okay. Does this even click back in anymore after it was dropped? It does. Okay.
What?
And then hit record, David. You got to hit record on that camera. So
I was just testing if...
Oh, we're just testing.
This is just the worst head to try and do a fluid movement in, but...
Yeah, it's not bumping the wheels is one thing.
Yeah, and I think that's more just trying to fight the... Because there's
Yeah.
no tension on this, it just wants to drop.
I know.
Part
of me...
if we were locked...
I think, depending on which tripod, it might just be locked to try to get this to work properly.
Now, the other shot is just moving past all of them.
Just panning it.
So, I mean, literally, like...
Nice and smooth and easy.
That's
pretty smooth, you know what I mean? Like,
and to throw, depending on how long we go with the poles, to walk along it, or to even throw, like, a rope so it can kind of just be dragged across. If we're not doing that fluid movement.
that is, like, rather good, honestly. I'm, like, pretty impressed with how smooth this
Side
feels.
to side, yeah. Well,
Can we swap this and try pushing to
forward?
see how that feels?
yeah.
I'll take this just off, I guess, for now.
Sure.
Take that off.
Yeah, because then it's...
Oh, it stands too. So then it's just rotating once we have the thing kind
when
of built.
we mount each end.
And then let's just get this. I don't know. We'll see kind of how close that feels like.
That feels pretty solid.
Okay, and then
For the push-in.
for the push in, and everybody can see everything. And we're gonna hit record. And then it's just yo. David, that is smooth, man.
That works.
Because the picture frame will essentially be right here. Instead of obviously.
Well, and we can even, in terms of the height we hang them at, we can match that based on the height of the tripod. Once we get... Because if a tripod with the head is going to be better to center the height of the frames, we can hang them a little bit lower.
Yeah.
If that's cleaner for the...
Yeah.
It might look awkward in the room, but it'll feel good for the camera, which is what matters.
We might just have to do static shots, which is like fine.
Versus the like moving the fluid head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think as much as I like to move the fluid, this one is not equipped to do that at all.
Yeah, we could, I mean, play around with it too once we get.
Am I gonna end on a push in or a push out? Both feel like really good. I mean, part of it's just to seeing what else is on the wall, but
Yeah, I mean, to me, push in gives you the title.
Yeah,
So unless,
yeah.
like if the text is the final piece.
that's what we push.
Now it
into.
probably depends bumper versus the film versus
versus all the various
right
types
because
of
there's going to
building.
be. But I think probably for a sermon bumper, you'd want to end more with the title as your key focal point.
Yeah.
Um,
Dang, that's so smooth.
that's wild that it's just literally sitting on like 2 pieces of conduit that are left.
Yeah, that's not even off the ground.
Yeah.
Like
Shout out
this-
to probably John Rempel for leaving spare materials. here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if these wheels like the larger
larger kind? 'Kay.
because they'd be longer.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But seeing where that sits on these, I'd be shocked if that doesn't work on
Doesn't fit.
these other guys.
I'm past the door. There we go.
Sweet.
Okay.
Because yeah, this will be kind
A
of.
little dusty.
Yeah, these. I mean, they were in the ceiling of the gym for. And that's probably ish the spacing.
Okay, so these are the bigger pipes, but they're a lot longer. So we're hoping to see that these. Okay. And this one.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
totally fine.
I think that's great.
Yeah, and that's like, it doesn't sit as tight,
Yeah.
but I think that's also the pipe itself.
The pipe's moving quite a bit too.
And I think this one, I don't know if it had a little bit of a bend, but if it's mounted with a pipe clamp on each end,
Yeah.
and then something in the middle for height,
Then we're cooking.
but that, yeah, no issues.
No issues at all. I think that'll be perfect. Up, Serge, come on. Good boy. Okay, surprise, we're here in the studio. This is a little update that I wasn't really able to do during the vlog, and I wanted to let you know that on the progress of some of the other things for the gallery project. So we are up to 13 people who have been photographed for this project. There's still a handful more this weekend and early next week, but we are very close to finishing that, which I'm quite excited about. Let me know down below if you want to see the process of how I took those photos, a little mock-up maybe at home kind of thing, a little breakdown of taking photos with pretty much only natural light for the majority of them. Would love to hear your thoughts on that. And second off, as I was reviewing the footage from the vlog, I actually did notice on the dolly itself, there was some what I would term micro jitters, which I think is fine because I was filming on a different camera than my personal one that I'm on right now. There's some stabilization built into this, and I could do that in post. So in case you didn't notice during the vlog that there were micro jitters, or maybe I cut that out, there is some, but I think it's manageable / we have a solution to make it look as crisp and clean as possible. Because I really want this to feel like it's just gliding on nothing, you know, like one of those robotic cameras. That to me would be the most ideal scenario. So we'll see how that goes. But that's it for me in the studio this week. Please let me know if you're liking or enjoying this series. You know, comment something about that if you're enjoying it. Let me know what you want to see more of or less of. I'm just trying to improve week after week. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Thanks, Sarge, for still sleeping through every YouTube video that I've ever made, which is great because otherwise he would bark far too much. Yeah. So, secret word of the week, or secret word of the video this week, cheesecake. Because I had some with friends last night and I'm still actively thinking about it and the leftovers in my fridge, which most likely while I'm editing this video, I'm gonna go eat. Cool. Okay, back to David and Josh to finish off the vlog. I guess next week is building the project. Printing and framing and doing all that.
Yeah, to film the week after.
Okay, well, ending the vlog. David, crushed it, part 2. And yeah, we'll see you all next week for the building of the wall and the framing and all that kind of stuff.